Scenic highways, America's most breathtaking drives. America's highways do more than bridge point A and point B. They tell the story of our nation's natural wonders and cultural diversity. From alpine passes that skim the clouds to coastal roads kissed by sea spray, every curve invites discovery. Today we'll highlight 15 of these unforgettable drives, each one a testament to the beauty waiting just beyond the next bend. Ready? Let's set off on a road trip of a lifetime. No scenic road trip list is complete without California's Pacific Coast Highway, better known as Route 1. Here you'll witness rocky cliffs plunging into the vast Pacific, art colonies in Big Sur, and the calming charm of Carmel. Make time to spot sea lions lazing on the rocks, and if you're lucky, migrating whales offshore. PCH is more than a drive. It's the quintessential West Coast dream, where golden sunsets melt into the ocean and every stop feels like a postcard. Cutting through the heart of Glacier National Park, going to the Sun Road rewards the brave with jaw-dropping vistas. The elevation gain delivers sweeping views of emerald valleys, hidden alpine lakes and meadows bursting with wildflowers. Drive carefully, those sheer drop-offs can get the adrenaline pumping, but rest assured, every twist unveils a new slice of wilderness paradise. You'll feel like you've stumbled into Mother Nature's secret sanctuary. Winding from Shenandoah National Park down to the Great Smoky Mountains, the Blue Ridge Parkway is all about pastoral views, rolling hills, and a nostalgic nod to Appalachian heritage. Hop off at local craft shops, stroll by murmuring creeks, or tune in to live mountain music in small towns. Come autumn, the trees ignite in vibrant reds and oranges, creating a kaleidoscope of color that lingers in your memory long after the trip's end. Looking for island vibes without leaving the country? Meet the Overseas Highway, a ribbon of concrete connecting the Florida Keys. Picture pit stops at tiki huts, fresh catch-of-the-day lunches, and swirls of pink and orange at sunset. Each mile feels like a slow release from mainland stress. By the time you hit Key West, you're in full beach bum mode. Sink your toes in the sand, sip on a coconut, and let that ocean breeze carry your worries away. Within Shenandoah National Park, Skyline Drive runs along the crest of the Blue Ridge Mountains, offering 105 miles of forested bliss. Slow down and watch for black bears, wild turkeys, and other wildlife that call these woods home. The overlooks are frequent and spectacular. Take your time, breathe in that crisp air, and relish the hush of nature that gently envelops you at every turn. Opened in the early 1900s, the historic Columbia River Highway stands as a testament to innovative road building that complements rather than competes with the terrain. Marvel at iconic waterfalls like Multnomah, one of the tallest in the country, or take a short hike through fern-lined trails leading to hidden cascades. Along the way, roadside stands brim with fresh berries and orchard fruits. It's an open-air museum of natural wonders and local heritage. For those seeking a high-altitude adventure, Beartooth Highway pushes the limits. Winding switchbacks may test your nerves, but each turn reveals glacial lakes reflecting cobalt skies, mountain goats perched on crags, and a sense of vastness that words can't capture. It's a drive reserved for the confident and the curious, where you'll literally feel on top of the world. Locally dubbed the Kank, this 34.5-mile route slices through the White Mountain National Forest, showcasing some of New England's finest scenery, especially during foliage season. No billboards, no strip malls, just pristine wilderness and a handful of rustic campsites. Stop for a picnic by the river, snap photos of quaint covered bridges, or simply roll down the windows and let the fresh mountain air revive your senses. Cutting through Bryce Canyon and skirting the edges of Capitol Reef and Escalante, Highway 12 is a geologic wonderland. Hoodoos slot canyons and mesas abound, each shaped by eons of wind and water. When the golden hour hits, the rocks seem to glow from within, like nature turned on a backlight just for you. It's a visual feast where every mile feels like another planet. Follow the Olympic Peninsula Loop to witness Washington State's diverse microclimates in a single drive. Rocky shores, emerald forests, and icy mountains all crowd together in a stunning panorama. Take a detour to see the Hoh Rainforest, one of the world's most lush temperate rainforests, or find solitude on a driftwood-strewn beach. Between sips of hot coffee and steaming bowls of chowder, you'll marvel at the Pacific Northwest's hypnotic charm. Welcome to Colorado's high country, where the San Juan Skyway loops through picturesque mountain towns like Ouray, Silverton, and Telluride. If you visit in autumn, prepare for golden aspen forests lighting up the hillsides like nature's fireworks. Each town offers its own unique blend of outdoor adventures, frontier history, and jaw-dropping mountain views. This is quintessential Rocky Mountain majesty on four wheels. Short in distance but epic in scenery, Seward Highway connects Anchorage to the coastal town of Seward. Every pull-off offers a photo-worthy moment. Watch for beluga whales in Turnagain Arm, or trek to waterfalls hidden in coniferous forests. Grizzly sightings aren't uncommon, so keep that camera ready. This is Alaska's wilderness in miniature, packing a monumental punch in under 130 miles. The Natchez Trace Parkway is more than just a scenic drive. It's a cultural corridor tracing centuries of American history, from Native American footpaths to frontier trade routes. Today, you'll find forest-shaded picnic areas, Civil War sites, and small towns where Southern hospitality reigns supreme. With no commercial traffic allowed, it's just you, the open road, and the stories that whisper beneath the moss-laden oaks. Tracing America's mightiest river, the Great River Road threads through 10 states, weaving together steamboat legends, blues music, and deep-fried delicacies. One day you're sampling cheese curds in Wisconsin, the next you're savoring shrimp po' boys in Louisiana. It's an immersive portrait of the nation's heartland and bayous, where each bend in the river tells a tale of commerce, culture, and natural wonder. Lastly, let's soak up the aloha spirit on Maui's Hana Highway. Over 600 curves and 50 bridges guide you through secluded beaches, hidden waterfalls, and fruit stands selling pineapples sweeter than you ever imagined. Life here slows to a gentle rhythm. Waves roll in the distance, trade winds rustle through sugarcane fields, and you'll soon understand why Hawaiians believe in the healing power of nature. From the icy summits of Alaska to the balmy shores of Hawaii, these highways invite us to wander, discovering both the land's beauty and the stories of the people who shaped it. Whether your heart yearns for adventure in the mountains, peaceful drives through rolling farmland, or laid-back coastal escapes, remember, the road itself can be your greatest destination. So plan your next trip, embrace every curve, and let these scenic routes redefine your sense of freedom. Safe travels, my friends. May each mile bring a new wonder. Thanks for coming along for the ride. If you loved this roundup, or have a favorite highway we missed, sound off in the comments. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you're feeling inspired to hit the open road. Sharing your own road trip stories can help our community map out even more epic adventures. Before you turn the ignition on your next big escape, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell. That way, you'll catch all our travel tips and destination spotlights the moment they're out. And if you know someone itching for a cross-country drive, share this video to fuel their wanderlust. Thanks for watching. Now let's get out there and explore. Remember, the best souvenirs aren't things but memories. Let's keep collecting them, one scenic highway at a time. Bon voyage.